Hey y'all, welcome back. Today I've got a really cool thing for you. I'm going to get some ambiance music going, and then we're going to put this thing together. Analyze on time. Got a pocket full of sand and a head full of you. Your mind keeps on talking, but the me I know. Cause in me I know lies, and this whiskey don't play. Alright, so we got that guy. So I'm using Dimension W's how-to guide. Let me take the music down just a little bit. So trying to follow along here. Alright, so it's this one, and then this one. Alright, let's get this cleaned up just a little bit. Now, a really cool thing happened the other day. I did one of Dimension W's. I did one of his fidgets, specifically the grenade fidget, and super cool is he actually saw my video and commented on how much it meant, and I get that. I like making things for people, and when they appreciate the things that you make for them, it just makes it so much better. Making the things is fun, but knowing the people appreciate the things that you make are really fun. Makes it that much better. So it's I'll do that again. So it's this piece, and then this bottom looking piece here that goes on like that, and then this piece goes on top just like that, and then there's going to be one more. This guy right here. So this goes there. Okay. I will say his video goes really quick. I'm having to go back and forth a little bit to make sure I'm not missing any steps, because this thing is a little bit on the complicated side, which is going to mean that it's going to be that much better. So it was that, and then this goes down. So there's 3 ridges inside here. I don't know if you could see. Yeah. So yeah, there's 3, 1, 2, 3 that match up with this one, and then there's 2 on the bottom. So that just goes down in like that, and then I'm guessing it's so that when you spin it, it does that. I do have to make sure, because it looks like there's like a little piece there that now I have to wonder whether I put the right piece in. Oh, that looks good. Was that a support? Let's see here. All right. I think that's just a errant support, because I'm not seeing it on his piece, and it looks like we've done everything correctly. So I'm gonna remove it, and hope that I didn't just mess up. Okay, back to what we were doing. So bottom piece, this piece, this piece on top. That looks better. Before it wasn't. All right, now I gotta make sure I get my 3 where it's supposed to go. All right, and then hit play. All right, this piece here goes in. It looks like there's just a little bit of a lip there that allows you to only put it in one way, which is very nice. I do like when it makes it difficult to mess up. All right, next one. This piece gets this piece that fits in very nice. Oh, all right. So it looks like this piece here is gonna be the top, but I didn't see the piece that went in. That piece. It looks like it's these pieces go inside. All right. Let me get this piece off here. These are some supports from another piece that was printed. They just inadvertently got attached, so I'm gonna clean it up as best I can. All right, now I gotta go back a little bit. Alright, looks like they go in this way. With the little, um, I don't know, music note shape up. Which it does look like it is a little bit foolproof because it does have a little like L shape, so fits in very nice, right, just like that. So when Dimension W posted on my video, he kind of not slip, but let me know that he was going to be uh, putting out a new one um, before it dropped. So we kind of knew this. I kind of knew this one was coming. I was really looking forward to it. I got this really nice purple, and I've been trying to figure out things to use it for. Okay, so it's this piece. Looks like this just sits on top. And then this piece on top of that. Might be easier to do it just like that. Perfect. And the slots look like they line up okay. He let me know that he was going to be dropping a new model, and I've been looking forward to putting this together. I've got this really nice purple that I've been looking for things to print with it. I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a Joker theme with the gold, green, and purple. Okay. So next step is going to be, so this piece is made, that piece is made, this one right there, like that. We need this piece here, and these two pieces, and then trying to figure out which one to use there. I believe it's this piece, and what's really nice is it's captured, so we didn't actually have to put that together, which is really cool. I thought it went somewhere else, but apparently not. And then this piece here, it only goes in one way, it seems, so you gotta put it just like that, and then it kind of screws in there. I believe this one does too. I guess we'll see. Yep, it only goes in just like that. So then this piece, okay. Sweet. I really like that. And then so then this piece goes in just like this. Just make sure that when you're putting this in, try not to jack it up because it does look like it captures with the threads. Oh, come on now. Sometimes let's see if we can get this other one here. And it looks like we kind of just inadvertently got the right orientation for the bottom one, but this guy, let's make sure we're good. Okay, that looks good. Let me see if I can't just, there we go. This top one. Alright. I think that's good. Okay. Let's go next. Those are good. Okay. I think I missed a step there. So this guy goes in like this. Perfect. And then gotta put this back on. Alright. See, I think I didn't do this piece. So I guess let me see if I go back a little bit. Yep, I did miss. Okay. Alright. So it looks like this piece, okay, so this slots in. There's little pieces right in there. I don't know if you could see it. That line up with this. So we'll get that in there. Alright, so that's good. We were supposed to put, once we got everything lined up, we were supposed to put these in. Alright. Here's a trick that I've learned to do with some of these models. If you not, because 3D printers are not the greatest at doing really sharp edges, they end up rounded. Sometimes that can cause an issue. Of course I dropped it. Can cause an issue when you're trying to put basically a rounded peg into a sharp line hole. Yeah. Sweet. I really like this multi-tool. It's extremely helpful. Oh, that one might fit by itself. Yep. I know it's a Chinese copy, but I really like this ability to use it as a hammer for small things. All right. This one, and this one, this one just goes on, but this one lines up with little slots there. We're getting there. Okay. And then this barrel goes on, and then I think I'm missing one more spot because I've got this piece and like a little cap. Oh, I did miss it. Well, shoot. That's all right. All right, this guy goes right there. It looks kind of like it slots in. That's the only way. All right, so that's that, and then we'll put this back together. We'll put there it goes. All right, that goes like that. That goes like this. This goes in here. This one goes in just like that. Nope. That piece. Then this piece. Now, excuse me. Last piece. Didn't see a slot for that. Because it looks like this piece and this piece go together. Okay. So this one slots in just like that. But I think I have to do it outside of all this. So do that. I think it's just supposed to be like an added deal to keep it all together. And we'll put it back in. Come on, you. Oh, no, it cannot go. That's what prevents it from coming back out. So it does have to go on there. Just like that. Okay. I really like that a lot. I really like the colors I chose. I don't know where this guy goes, but I think maybe I inadvertently printed a piece. So he put out several different models. So if you wanted to do this one, this is the one I chose. Actually, I've got his page up. Let me, alright, so that's the one I chose, but he also did this one here, which is where that little triangle piece, I believe, is the one that I printed. I don't think the one that I printed has a place for that. So it just goes in just like that. But it looks like they're all interchangeable, so that's really cool. I really like that a lot. So if I wanted to, I could print just this piece and not have to print this entire thing again. That's very nice. Um, Very nice graphics. Can't say enough good things about this model. Um, Dimension W, if you watch this video, I appreciate it. I think you did an amazing job. I wish I had as much talent as you do, for sure. Job well done, sir, for sure. It all looks really nice, and I will say I do like the color combo that you did as well as the one that I made here. Everything kind of just looks really nice together. So um, I think I might throw a little glue. I might, off camera, I'll take this apart and throw a little glue on, just so that these pieces stay a little bit more solid. Um, other than that, like, it's very nice. I also might throw a little bit of lube on some of the pieces so that they work. But if you play with these enough, the plastic will wear just a little bit, and it'll get to a point where it's goes really, really nice. But thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you like the colors, I will put those down in the description below, including a link to the creator. Again, Dimension 20 or Dimension W. I very much appreciate the model and the shout out in the comments. Again, well done, sir. Till next time.